Hey guys, it's Sis here with a brand new series on this channel, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're picking up right at the beginning of the game here. As you can see, we're going to jump right into a brand new series, replacing the Fallout 4 series that I was doing previously. You can see the schedule of the different games I'm playing and what days they will be released and that kind of information on my channel page. But without further ado, we're going to jump right into today's episode. Alright, we got a brand new game, Hearts. We want to do fresh start. Start a new game, Wild Hunt, with any installed expansions included. Main storyline quest for The Witcher 3. Hearthstone only. Those are suitable for the quest of the Heart of Stone expansion. Blood and Wine only. New game plus. No, fresh start with any expansions included. Alright, it looks like this version of the game came with both expansions. We could, if we wanted to, jump right into those. That's an option for people who buy the game now. But I'm going to go fresh start, which includes all of the expansions, but I do want to play through the main story game as well. So we'll go fresh start. Are we Death March? No, we're not that good. Seasoned, demanding gamer. We'll just do like the middle. You're happy to be challenged. Story and sword. Show tutorials on off. We'll go off. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Yeah, sure.
don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay, let's get started. As we go through kind of a tutorial, so use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Okay, Witcher senses. Alright, rotate the camera, got it.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Sure thing, babe. Okay. There's the key, it looks like. Anything else cool over here? Ah. Got a little magic action going on.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Let's be unreasonable, lady. You know what? Let's focus.
Yeah. Better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Going hard in the flirt. Hard in the paint and the flirting. Alright. What's this?
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Put that fire out. Fire's all over the place up in here. Alright, what's out here? Whoa.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Nice. So pretty. Alright. What else is going on here? Alright, so let's go to the door, man. Alright, jump. Hey.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Just snoring away.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
So critical. Oh, improvisation. Oh, she has a blindfold on.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh, she's gonna beat me.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
So be okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
I'm just running. Oh, I failed. I failed. Okay, let's keep going.
I win.
Your legs are longer.
To be fair,
Show you yet.
I pretty much only beat her because I kind of just fell down half the time. You know, I just kind of fell down all over the place. I kind of failed into victory there. That dude's face is all messed up.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, Knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep. Won't weasel out of this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Sassy.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's review the fundamentals, because I don't remember anything.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Alright, so drawing the sword. Press R to select. Okay, when you have this, your attacks are directed towards it. Gotcha.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork.
Come on,
Remember.
come on. Dodge out of the way. Ah. That's what they want. Gonna roll away with A.
Now, parry. Ciri,
She's likely
see
to
how
be more of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his sword. Dang.
What am I supposed to parry? Like a stupid dummy.
She's just sass talking.
Now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Okay, so if you time it exactly, you can riposte. Okay, okay.
Slice your devil.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Alright, how do I cast a sign? RT. Come on. That's like power, force.
What the blazes are you doing?
Oh, am I signing? I was signing the wrong one.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Ah.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Okay, so Igni. Okay, so all of these different. Okay, a magic trap, a protective shield. Igni is steals fire. Axii is influences minds. Telekinetic blast is the force one that I was doing. Okay, so I can do fire.
See? If
Nice.
not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Okay, okay, dude.
All right, Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance, destroy their rhythm. Time for Axii. Damn it, I hate this feeling. What the blazes are you doing?
There you go. Makes
Really
him.
muddle your mind.
So Axii causes fear.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri?
Oh, it's a trap.
Move if I wanted to.
Ah, it traps them in.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
So how do I throw a bomb? Okay. Oh, we're through that one like crazy. Alright. Okay. Boom. Combat tutorial is over now. If you want to continue training with Vesemir's sheath or sword. Okay, got it.
Damn, you're ugly.
Enough. Continue training at will.
I put away my sword and then he just struck me. I like all these little scenes. They're like mini, you know, they're pretty cinematic.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Uh-oh.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Huh? Is that a person? Interesting.
No.
Ah, that was all a dream or a flashback. Gotcha. So they must be searching for Ciri or... In that early,
You all right?
yeah, we'll wait until they're done talking.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Stuffed unicorn we used as a bed once. Yeah, we're not gonna tell anybody that.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell
Oh,
it.
snap.
Ghouls.
Fire!
Come on, closer.
Fire! You did. Boom, get at me. Swing away. Just button mash. Fire. Fire seems to work on those ghouls.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow.
Okay.
Let's go before any more show up.
So we're gonna do something real quick. Oh, I can punch. One second. Ah, well, we'll worry about that later. Wait, can I loot these guys? Aha, I can. And then you can see at the top right the little X's. That's at least where there's dead bodies are. There's some plants, it looks like. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I can use my Witcher smell. Ooh. Whoa, there's some creatures down there. I don't know what any of this stuff does, but we're gonna take all of it. Alright, and it looks like I got some loot over here. Venom extract, wolf's blood. I don't know if I'll ever need any of that, but might as well take it, you know?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
So pretty. We can gallop.
It's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old border.
We got a stamina bar down there.
The war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. Whoa!
Did not like that. Whatever that was. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
thing is huge. Are we just going like right into this? Nope, he gone.
How's it gone?
Some guy.
Come out.
What you doing, buddy?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Gotcha. That's gross.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
We could use a few crowns.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
We just looked at him like, you better pay us. Like, we just saved your life, dude.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Sure, yeah, woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright. Alright.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Near the
Maybe it's
main
war.
road.
Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn.
Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents opt to erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with that symbol on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Gotcha. Thank you, random tutorial thing.
Freak.
Alright, let's... Options... Gameplay... Boom. Take it off the on-screen tutorial. That's getting a little annoying. What a guy. Bunch of drunkards.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Huh, they're fighting.
This ain't Temeria no more.
There's a civil war.
It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Fight, fight, fight.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Heck yeah. Looking for a woman. That's what he's saying. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Makes sense. Their country's in a torn, I guess, civil war.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yep, we don't. If you're not familiar with Witchers, they are, or the Witcher storyline, you are following Geralt of Rivia. Witchers are, hunters for bounty, or, for money. They hunt down crazy creatures. So most of this game will be like fighting and hunting creatures for coin, and they do it for coin. That's their code. Is that they go out, they kill monsters in this world for coin. That's their entire existence. They're few and far between now. They've, in previous games, they explain how a lot of them have died and everything. They basically take kids from an early age, and once they decide that they want to make them witchers, they change them and alter them through mutagens, and basically alter their DNA, and they become part monster themselves, and it allows them to hunt monsters. And essentially, they're basically killing machines, whether you're a human or a monster, but some people look to witchers as heroes, some people look to them as monsters and freaks themselves, so that's why they, when they walked in, they said, I wouldn't eat with those creatures, or whatever they said. They're frowned upon and looked upon differently than anybody else. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Think I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Maybe I'll do that. Thanks for everything. Or show me what you got. Maybe I'll.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Maybe it'll be something that's worth it. Oh, they have Gwent cards. Nice. How much money are those? I got 300. I'll hold off on Gwent for now. And Gwent's a card game. It's really fun. I'll probably play it at some point.
Thanks for everything.
All right.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Only
Then
part
I'll ask about
decrepit.
Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
All right, dude.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Use my Witcher sense. Anything cool in my Witcher sense?
Why they're marking
That's
out
a
their
door.
weapons, eh?
It's a locked door. Can't do anything with that. Let there be light. I just like that. I can just be right here. I got magic. You don't have magic. Peasant. Let's talk to this peasant.
I'm looking for someone.
and we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
That was, rude.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
That was, rude. Very rude. I don't want to do that, though.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
They're like,
See a
sorry.
raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white.
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
They got real serious when I started threatening to kill him. Oh, a cat. Let's pet the cat. Oh, the cat doesn't like us.
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War? What do you mean?
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotcha. Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Gotcha. Go back to your books while you still can.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
He's very blunt, Geralt is.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
True. Very well, bro.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, dude. I'll play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
It's only one of the most, like... one of the top reasons I play this game. Alright. My opponent will go first. Choose a card to redraw. Transfer rain instantly and smell like piss. Okay. Okay, I don't completely remember everything about this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I think don't remember. I wonder, can you see the card? Can you flip the card over? Adds 1+1 to all units in the row, including itself. Gotcha. So that would be, if I put a second one, it would be 2. Nice. What does this one do? Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. Gotcha. Alright. Nice. Aha, and that one weakens archery on both teams, so if I were to have an archer in that, it would also hurt mine. So they have 10, I have 9. Well, I can go ahead and do this, right? So how many cards do they have out at this point? Do I want to blow all my cards on this first round? What's the leader card do? Oh, I can hold on to that actually. So I'm down, it's tied. I'll just play this one. So they're up 1, they have 3 cards left. Do I really want, I don't want to go all out on this first one, do I? Yeah, that wouldn't help me. So it's basically, that would minus mine by 3, 4. So I would have 3, he would have 1. I'm gonna pass. Oh, I didn't realize you had to hold it. And I have to take the L. You can't lose twice, but you don't get more cards. You have the same amount of cards. I should have explained that. You're not drawing any more cards, you know? Alright, so... Okay. And he has 1 card left. What is his opponent? He has 1 card left. So I would have to play this card. And then I win this round. Nice. Dang it. Huh, I got Sunny. And then I win. I win by default because he ran out of cards. So me sacrificing in the first round actually worked out for me because I had more cards available and I knew what cards I had, and I just kind of bet that I can negate him. That's from experience. The first like 10 times I played Gwent, I freaking lost like almost every single time. I didn't understand it. you just got to see someone who... I mean, I haven't played it in a long, long time, obviously, since the last time I played this game, but...
Well, you've a knack for this
that
game.
was obviously the easiest one in the game, too. It gets harder as you go on.
And wish to play a true master, ask for Stepa. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Gwent is also an addiction when you start playing this game. You can collect the cards. The innkeeper here sells them. I just don't have enough crowns right now to like waste my time and like buy a bunch of Gwent cards. I'll do that later.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Gaunter O'Dim.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
He's like, I don't know, dude.
Thanks.
He's like, I'm a vagrant.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Maybe, dude. Maybe not. I haven't decided if I'm good or evil. What's this? Is it a chest? Anything cool in here? No. Nope. Nothing cool. Well, this ain't good.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
It's not very nice.
Kind here.
I will murder the shit out of you guys.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Come at me, bro. Come here, buddy. Oh, come on, I'm gonna swing. You're down. I could have killed you. Yeah, sit down. Sit the F down. And as we beat the crap out of these random guys who are being very rude to us, that is where we'll end episode 1 of this new Witcher series. I hope you liked it. If you did like the content, like and subscribe. If you have any kind of interest in seeing or deciding what I do next, leave it in the comments. If you have a history with it or not, or if you just have any questions about the game in general as I play through. As I play through, I will try to give as much background knowledge as I know to kind of help you guys move through and kind of watch and or play the game along if you'd like. But until next time, guys, as always, have a good one.